Good morning, students. I am Nidhi here, your computer teacher. So, already we have started our chapter number 3, that is digital documentation. That is a process of preparing a document which can be stored on electronic media for future use with the help of word processing softwares. So, that is called digital documentation. So, today we will learn about that how you can edit our documents. So, what is editing? So editing is the process of making changes in a document. Today we will learn about undo and redo, moving and copying, find and replace, non-printing characters, checking spelling and grammar. So I want to show you this work practically so that you can learn about easily that how we can perform this work. So here we have a first topic, that is undo and redo. So what is this undo and redo? So undo is the process of making changes. Suppose you have done any change in your document by mistake. You don't want that change. So what you will do, you will press undo button. Suppose I have made one change in this documentation. I just changed color. I don't want this. So what I will do, I will press undo button. This is here present on the quick access toolbar. Either I will press it or I will press Ctrl plus Z key. When I am clicking here, you just observe the change that it has been again converted in the black color. And if you want to revert the action done by undo color, then you will press redo button, that is present with that, or you can press Ctrl plus Y. Then you can see the change, it will again appear in green color. So this is called undo and redo. Then second one is find and replace. So what is find? Find, the meaning to find any word in your document. So I am clicking here. Here is the option find. Just click on it, then you will get this dialog box. Whatever word you want to find, write here. Suppose I want to find the word off. Write down off here and press enter. Just 1 minute. And just press enter. You can see that how many times I have written off here. You can see here. It will be highlighted with blue color. Next is replace. So what is this replace? If you want to replace any word with new one, just below the find option, here we have replace option. Just click on that, then again you will get this box. Here you have to write the word which you want to find out and which you want to change. Write that word. Again I am writing here off, and then replace with what? Whatever new word you want to give. Right here, suppose I want to give here 4 in place of or I want 4. Just click on replace all. How many times you have written off here, it will be replaced with 4. So you can see here, firstly I have written off, now it has been changed with 4. This is finding and replacing option. Next is moving and copying. So what is moving? Moving is the process of moving any text, any object from one place to another. Whatever effect you want to give, firstly you have to select the text. I have selected this text. Now I am clicking here. Now I am clicking on the cut option. Either I will click on cut option or I will press Ctrl plus X key. Just click here and you can see that has been disappeared from here. Wherever you want to copy, place your cursor there and press paste option, or you can press Ctrl plus V. That is pasted here. So this is moving. Now what is copying? Copying is used to make multiple copies. Select the text, click on copy option, or you can press Ctrl plus C option. Text will be copied. Now wherever you want to place, put your cursor there and press Ctrl V. That will be copied. Next is how to check spelling and grammars. So I want to check the spellings and grammar of my document. How I will check? Review option, then select the spelling and grammar option. Here I have this option with which, whatever mistake is there, which is there, Just click on change option, then close, or one more is there, that is software, and click on close. It has been changed, the corrections has been changed there. Next is how you can check non-printing characters. So what are these non-printing characters? When I am pressing enter key, tab key and spacebar key, I can't see the characters for that. I can see these characters that are non-printing with the help of formatting marks. It is present here. Just click on it. Now you can see the change. The arrows is there, dots are here. So arrows are the sign for tab key. Wherever I have pressed tab key, these arrow keys are showing here, and wherever I have pressed enter key, this sign is showing here, and wherever I have pressed spacebar key, I can see the dots. That is called as formatting marks, non-printing characters. So this is about editing a document. Now next is that formatting a document. Now what is formatting a document? Formatting means changing the appearance of a document, changing its look. First is common text formatting, changing text case and superscript and subscript. Now let us learn about this. What is common text formatting? So here I have written this paragraph. I want to learn about it, that how I can format it. So first is how I can change its style, how I can change its color. Select the text, select the paragraph. This is your styles. Whatever slide style you want, click on it. You can observe the change. It is going to be changed, whatever I am selecting from here. Selected. How you can change its font size, you can select from here. How you can change its font color, you can select from here. And how you can highlight it, select from here. It will be highlighted. So these are the concept of changing text formatting. How you can change its font color, font style and font type. Next is changing type, case type. So I want to change case type, that is sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, whatever you want, it will be changed according to that. Case will be changed. Select it. I want it in lowercase, it will be in lowercase now. I want it in toggle case, it will be in toggle case now. Choose the select the text first, then you can give the effect. These are your change case option. Now next is superscript and subscript. So what is this superscript? Now I have written here a2 plus b2. I want to write it as a square plus b square. So I want to write this 2 as a square. Select it and click on superscript option from here. Now you can observe the change. The 2 has been moved to the top side. This is called as superscript. And what is subscript? I want to write the formula of water, that is H2O. So 2 will be at the bottom of H. So just select the text and click on subscript option from here. Now you can see the change. This is called as superscript and subscript. Next we will learn about the paragraph types. So what are these paragraph styles? Indenting paragraph, aligning paragraph, font color, highlighting and background colors, using bullets and numbering. So what is indenting paragraph first? Indenting is used to move the paragraph from left margin. And aligning paragraph means changing the alignment of the text, that is position of the paragraph. Next, how you can change font color, highlighting, background, and how we can use bullets and numbering. So let us learn about this, how we can change. So here I have this document. I want to change its indenting. I want to change its margin. So here I have these two options, decrease indent and increase indent. I have to click on, I am just clicking on increase indent. You can observe the change. Sorry. Firstly, I have to select it. 1 minute. After selecting, click on increase indent or decrease indent. You can observe the change from here. That paragraph is moving. Right? This is a increase indent and decrease indent. Next is margins. Here we have four margins: left, center, right, and justify. Just click on it. You can observe the change is going to be there. These are our margins. Next is how you can change font color, highlighting, and background color. As I have shown you earlier that from here you can change, you can highlight the color, you can change font color from here. Next is how you can use bullets and numbering. Suppose I want to make list. So here I have bullets option. When I am clicking on bullets option and I am writing the name of any object, like I am writing cold drinks name, so it is bullets are going to be created here. If I want numbering, then I will click on numbers list. You can see, you can change the numbering from here, whatever you want, 1 2 3 as on. These are your bullets and numberings. So I hope you understand these. Thank you.